Hey guys! Welcome to my October and November product haul. I pushed these 2 months together because I haven't really had the time to make a long video in a while. Please ignore the different background noises. There's lots of flies in my room because I live in Australia and my dog keeps knocking on the door. Today I'll be talking about a number of different products such as makeup, hair related products, I think there may be some clothes and other things. I've split these into categories, so the first one I'm starting with is makeup. The first one I'm going to be talking about is a coral lipstick by the brand Savvy, and I got this for $5. I've only used it a couple of times, but I really like it. It's really good considering how cheap it is. Ignore how bad the top is. It was perfect when I got it, but I accidentally jammed it in the lid. The second product that I bought during these months was from a brand that I've never bought from. The second makeup product that I bought was from a brand that I have never purchased from before. The brand is called Physicians Formula. I might have said that really weird. The product that I got was a concealer and it's called Concealer Twins. It's called Concealer Twins because one side of it is yellow and the other side of it is a normal neutral skin tone. The yellow is really good for covering up bluey areas such as veins or maybe your under eyes. I also find it annoying that there is just as much yellow as there is the neutral colour. After you've used the yellow, you cover it on the top with the neutral shade, so technically always you're going to need more of this because you're using that to cover pimples and other things. As you can see, because of having to do the whole cover up thing, my neutral shade has already run out. So that's why I ended up getting another concealer. This concealer I've heard about all over YouTube and I was really excited to try it out. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I got mine in shade Light and it's number 10. I'm pretty sure this is the lightest shade that you can get. Oh my god, die. I really like this concealer so far. I love how smooth it is to apply to your skin and it's really easy to use. Plus there's so much in it and I think it was only about $12, which is amazing considering this one was about $12 and the neutral colour runs out so quickly. Look how much more there is. The next product is from another brand that I've never tried before and it's called Face of Australia. I really should have tried this sooner considering it's an Australian made company. Lots of my favourite YouTubers such as Lauren Beauty use this and I was interested in what it would be like. It's a translucent loose powder. I'm not just saying this, but I honestly love this powder so much. It's really good at setting your foundation during the day. During school my foundation would have gone by the end of the day and I put this over the top and it lasts the entire day and even throughout the night, which is amazing. I also love how soft it feels on your skin and it's really easy to apply, plus look how much there is. That is amazing. Ignore my hands during this video when I'm doing the close-up bits. I'm not really bad at putting makeup and I just put it all over my hands. I was just trying lots of free samples and then they all like smudged everywhere. So I have like lipsticks and foundations and eyeshadows and everything. This next product I'm really excited to show you because I received it for free after doing a survey on a website. This is the ModelCo Fash Lash Volumising Black Mascara. I've heard about this for a while now, but I didn't consider buying it because it didn't sell it at any of my local shops. A couple of weeks ago I did a survey and it was just about ModelCo products and what you think of them, and that was pretty easy for me to fill in because I haven't used much except for the show bag that I did another video on, which I'll leave a link to in the description. Although this brush may look a little unusual and kind of scary by its size, it's amazing to use. It's not very good if you're in a hurry, like if you've got 30 seconds to do your makeup before school, it's not great, but it's really good for when you have the time because you can build it up kind of similar to this. Originally this is about $20. I wasn't really sure what category nail polish goes into, so I'm just going to do this one now. I saw this in a magazine and I thought it was really interesting. I've always loved glittery nail polishes, but it was getting kind of annoying having to buy each colour glittery. But I thought instead, because I already have heaps of just plain colours, if I get a clear coat then I can make them all glittery. This was only $5 and it's in shade Silver Moon. I'm not sure if I said earlier, but it's by BYS. I've only got a couple of things in the hair category today, and one of them I don't physically have with me, But the first product is dry shampoo in scent Wild, and this was $10. It's just my personal opinion, but I preferred the coloured ones that were designed for, you know, blonde or brunette or red hair, because they didn't leave that white powderiness. It's quite easy to shake out. If you do it like way too close to the hair by accident, it's so difficult to get the white out. So next time I'm going to consider getting the brunette one instead. The one that I don't have is the, I'm not sure how to say it, I think it's the Olia, something like that, but it's a hair dye by Garnier, which 60% of it is made of oil. I think it's about 60%, hopefully I'm right, otherwise I'm not making it sound as good as it is. But it was a fantastic hair dye. I've never used a proper one. I can't actually say the word. I think it's permanent. I might have said that weird. But I've never used a proper one of them before. I've always used the semis. So this was my first experience of one, and it was so good. Everything was so perfect, and the packaging was amazing, and all the bottles were just so easy, and the steps were so easy to follow. It was so good. I cannot get over how good it was. Also, I loved how when you applied it, you know that horrible kind of scent when you usually dye your hair? It's really like strong and harsh. This scent was so nice. It was really soft and natural, which was so good. There's not too many shades though, but that's not too bad. I just used the shade brown to make my hair slightly darker. I didn't go shopping for clothes much this month, so I haven't really got anything that interesting. I'm not sure where these are, but I bought a couple of long sleeve shirts from Cotton On. These aren't particularly fashionable or anything. I just bought them so I can keep warm on my holiday. Each of those long sleeve t-shirts were from Cotton On, and they were $5 because they were on sale. This is really messy because I haven't washed it, but this is a blue singlet top that I got for $5 as well from Cotton On. To be honest, I mainly bought it because of the price, but I do really like the colour. I love that bright blue colour. Again, this isn't in the best condition because it hasn't been washed or anything. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but I wrote a Bustier top. Bustier. I'm sorry if it's like completely different, but I got it from Kmart. Why not? They sell cheap stuff there. It's really good. I also have some really random things that aren't really beauty related, but I bought them during the month. I bought this storage container from a storage place, and I bought this for $15. I was trying to look for one of these for a long time just for my eyeshadows. I think this is designed for kitchenware, but it's perfect for makeup, so. This product hasn't been cleaned in quite a while because I haven't used it recently, but this is a oil burner from the shop Dusk, and I got it for $25. Obviously the candle wasn't included, but basically this is it, and the top comes off. It's really gross right now because I haven't washed it and all the oils have dried off. But you take off the top, you fill it with some water, put a couple of drops in, and then put it on the top. The last product is this crystal lamp, which my mum got from a health food shop as a reward for doing my exams. It was $20 and it has a USB port, I think that's what it's called, and you plug it in and it makes rainbowy colours with the lights inside. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Anyway, thank you for watching my whole video. I'm sorry if it's been really long. Also, I'll be making a separate video on this, but I've recently made another Tumblr which will link to my YouTube account. I don't want to tell you much about it right now, but the URL is obviously www and then the word Sherry Bubble, which is my username on YouTube, so it's not too difficult, and then .tumblr.com. I'm following everyone back at the moment because I want new inspirations and things to reblog. Thank you for watching. Bye!